Hey everyone, Zero JD here with the XBLA Fans Channel. Here you go, quick taste of Throne Quest Deluxe, a open world RPG with pixel graphics. As you can see, this is my little knight dude here. Actually, there are multiple classes, and those all depend on the weapons you equip. So I can either be a knight or I can be Ozzy Osbourne. He shoots guitars. There's also a ball of yarn I got earlier, which turned me into a cat. I had a It all depends on like the weapon that you're using at the time. So actually I'm going to go back to my axe here because that is most damage weapon. This one only does 269. This one does 342. As you can see on the left here, I got my sword at the top with its attack damage and rate of fire. I also got my trinkets and all that kind of fun stuff that gives me damage, defense, and speed. Bottom you can kind of see the 380 is my damage. Next to that's 18 is my defense. If you look below that, that's the skill with the weapon I have. I believe when I level that up enough, I get a different skin that kind of represents like, hey, you're mastering this class. I'm not sure what else that's doing, but also if you look in the upper right, I got a green bar health, of course. Below that's a super meter. When that fills up, it actually changes the attack for a little bit. With the axes here, it's you throw giant swords. With the guitar, it's like a big old AOE thing. And then next to that is a yellow bar, which is actually my experience and levels. I'm level 23 right now. This is the map. If you look at the far left there, kind of at the middle, there's a little blinking O thing. That's actually the dungeon I came out of. Scattered around, you'll see more little blinking things. Those are places I've discovered. And if you look at the kind of bottom right near the lava, that little happy face is me. That crown up there is my goal. It is a throne that needs to be claimed. I went there earlier. It was blocked off with a gate, so I, of course, wandered off and have been searching this world. So, as you can probably guess, this is a sort of a twin stick shooter kind of thing. The weapons all seem to kind of just be like this. I haven't seen anything that is slashing or anything like that. It's like close range, so I think it's all like long range stuff. At the bottom, you can actually see I have a hotbar. It's connected to hey, LB, quickly get some food and install that kind of stuff, get some health. So I was wandering around and I found this village full of mushrooms. So this is where we're gonna go. I'm gonna murder them. I think I'm a little over leveled for this area. To just murder all these mushrooms. Maybe these are the residents. Ooh, there's an item. So I got one of those earlier and it's defense and health, but we're gonna go on down. So far this has been pretty fun. The two major issues of this game is that it gives you almost no direction at all. I actually had to wander around lost for a while until I came to a goblin village, and then I went inside with no indication that it was the place I was supposed to go, and I had to murder everything. The only other downside to this game, I've actually been enjoying this. The only other downside is hold on, let me murder these things before I show it to you. And I'm about to get the super power up, so there it is. Yeah. And you can just kind of murder everything with it. It's gonna murder all you guys before we kill the mushrooms. So when you go to a vendor, you have all these items. So what you have to do to sell stuff is you hit X to move, hold X to move it, and then you have to kind of go over to their side and then sell it. You can't, there's no quick sell, tap this button to sell something. At least if you have multiple items, you can just hey, I want to sell 10 of these. Most of my stuff has actually just come from scavenging. Ooh, look at that chicken leg. We'll sign that to a hotbar later. But yeah, I think this has been pretty neat. Just the utter lack of hey, you want to claim this throne. Other than that, there's been absolutely no text in this game. Actually, it hasn't even told me that. I mean, I guessed that because it's called Throne Quest, and on the big map, it shows a throne there that's pulsating. So I assumed. Ooh. Maybe there's a boss in here I need to deal with. If not, this is a perfect example of what you'll be kind of encountering throughout the game. There we go. Murder. Mushroom murder. Yeah, I think this is pretty neat. Man, these guys are not happy I'm here. The cooldown on stuff is pretty quick, so I can kind of just go whenever I need health. I have tons of cash. I actually have enough to go buy a super axe that I saw earlier that would more than almost maybe triple my damage. There's a switch. Ooh, I got a gun. See it? I'm now... Oh, I just throw the gun. Cool. Like, no, we're not gonna make bullets. You're just gonna throw the gun like this is Borderlands. All right, let's keep moving. As you can see, this entire thing is dungeons here, and this isn't even all the dungeons. There are multiple layers to dungeons. You got the open world. It's pretty big. It's actually pretty neat how big it is. Come here, Mr. Mushroom. All right, so look at this map, like on all that stuff. And now we're here. So that's just an entire different, oh, hey, whoa, whoa, hey, hey. Chill out, yo. I know you all want to die. Please take a number. Please take a number. You'll see these little things scattered around here, like these. You can break these, and those will give you items and goodies. There's a lot of dudes over there. I must be in somewhere important. I don't want to go all the way in there yet. Oh, they're not doing like terrible damage. All right, let's go. I might need to be Ozzy Osbourne for this one. Hold on. All right, cool. So you'll get to see his. Come on. Also, you do not get your health back when you level up. So you can actually hear like the guitar riffs and all that. Man, there's a lot of dudes in there. Like I said before, the cooldowns and stuff are pretty. Wow, this is the first time I've actually died. I was so close to getting the super though. So now I'm back all the way over here. Oh well, I can at least show you oops, no. I can at least show you the, come on, the selling stuff. So where am I? So I think there's actually a place to sell right over here. Actually, I think this is where the crazy axe is. If I ever become a weaponsmith, that's what I'm gonna name my first weapon, the crazy axe. This thing right here. So to sell stuff, you have to hold X, tap twice, that. I actually think that mushroom place might be the next place I need to go. For those curious, the first place you need to go, you see like where I am here and then upper to the left a little with the like broken buildings right there. Like pretty much it's like essentially right in the middle of the map. That's a goblin village and that's where the Goblin King was. And that's the, I assumed I needed to go there because when I killed him, I got an achievement. And that's, I did not want to do that. That's how I usually gauge of, hey, this is, oh, what I'm doing. That's what I know what I'm doing. I'm not actually talking to the dude. And do that. But yeah, other than the crazy lack of like, hey, I have absolutely no idea where I need to go. I think this game's pretty cool. I'm enjoying my time with it. But let's see. Okay, let's buy this axe. So that's $7.14, and I think I bought this from him. Let's double check. So this is 3. No, that's a different axe. We're gonna buy this crazy axe, and we're gonna equip it. There we go. All right. No, there's no fanfare. Sorry. Those mushrooms will never know what hit them. All right, let's go. For those curious about achievements, it's essentially, hey, beat this boss, beat this boss, beat this boss, open this many chests, open all the chests, kill this many enemies, kill this many dragons, stuff like that. Now with this, yeah, I am super ready to go. But let me show you up here what I was talking about. God, these bunnies still don't want any of it. Everything else dies one hit, bunnies, nah. Wonder if that's a Monty Python reference. No, they don't have like crazy red eyes. Man, these bunnies. Death by bunnies are the most valiant way to die. So yeah, I was like, hey, I'm gonna come up here, and like, nah, door's closed. I'm like, ah. So I kind of wandered off to the left. I've wandered off to the right, and it was everything's been locked or kind of blocked off. Oh, hey there. Are you the way I need to go? I never went this way. I got disheartened and just backtracked. Come on. Man, the hoppy enemies are the worst. Get all you guys. But yeah, this is, oh, I'm about to die. This is Throne Quest Deluxe. I am Zero JD, this is the XBLA Fans channel. I think this is pretty neat outside of the very clunky selling mechanics. I haven't really run into a like cap on my inventory because whenever I get to like, I fill up a page of stuff, it's like, hey, we just got another page for you. I think the max I've had is 5 pages, and then I've gone back to a vendor. I have a feeling that I might be going the right way. Ooh, new goodies. 12 defense. and 5. So yeah, this might be the next area after the mushrooms. But since I kind of just got overwhelmed with the mushrooms, maybe that's what that is. But yeah, I am Zero JD. This is the XBLA Fans channel. Just to let you know, pausing does not stop the combat at all. So don't do that and just walk away. You will die. Oh, you survived. Enemy, like if you leave a screen and come back, enemies respawn. And I mean, like if you go into like a dungeon or something like that, or downstairs, they respawn. Anyways, I am Zero JD. This is the XBLA Fans channel. Throne Quest Deluxe. I'm sorry, I was just talking about dungeons. Thank you very much and have a nice day. Bye.